Ever since that night, I've been walking with God. Passenger seat, but he calling the shots. Thought it was a ride, it was really a start. Ever since that day, he been all in my heart, yeah. We was driving slow, yellow lines in the blur. Dad talking about his past, how he handled the hurt. Then he put up on a clip, said listen to this. Old speaker in the dash, still hitting me quick. Voice crackling through the static, truth under the rust. Talking about the mind, how it shapes what we trust. How the world you've been chasing is the world that you think. How the cup you keep staring at decides what you drink. I was young, but I felt it like it pierced through the tent. Whole car went quiet, every sentence a hint of a life past fear, past the weight I was in. Like a window got wiped, I could finally see in. He said, son, it's direction, not luck, not odds. You can walk with your worry or you walk with God. And that road got longer while the doubts got small. Street signs kept passing, I remembered it all. I've been angry at the sky like, why'd you do me like this? Blaming heaven for the pain, for the nights I've missed. For the friends in the ground, for the weight on my chest. Never thought it was my thoughts that was holding me pressed. But that man in the dash said you reap what you hold. Not just in your pockets, but your heart and your soul. If you live in resentment, you gon' live in the cage. If you live in forgiveness, you gon' step off the stage. Listen, and my pops just nodded, let the lesson just land. He ain't preached, just drove, one hand on the wheel, on the other my plan. Started melting in the heat of that truth, that spark. Little crack in the shell, little light in the dark. Ever since that night, I ain't say life's easy. Bills still due and the grief still greasy, but the lens got cleaned. I've been watching my thoughts, catch them when they bitter, send them back to the cross. Used to wake up with a weight, same script, same scene. Scrolling through the worst case plays on the screen. Now I wake up like, thank you for the air in my chest. Talk to God before I even go and check on the rest. I don't walk like I'm solo on a cold long road. I walk like there's power in the words I hold. Like the kingdom in my mouth, every phrase a seed. So I guard what I water cause it turns to deeds. And when fears start creeping, trying to move in my place, I remember that ride, watching lines on a pavement race. Dad's voice, that tape, all lit in time. God using every mile just to sharpen my mind. I'm with my boys and they stuck in their head. I ain't pushing the lecture, I just share what he said. How you talk to yourself, that's the house that you built. You could frame it in doubt, or you frame it in will. I've been walking with God like his hand on my back. Even when I misstep, even when I lose track. Hit the pause, say a prayer, let the chatter get still. Hear that same calm tone, saying son you will. From a car ride home, just a father and kid, to a lifetime changed by a few old vids. Now every long drive feels sacred, cause I know any second he can speak through the fog. So I'm pacing my breath, let the day unfold. Let his word hit deeper than the world's fool's gold. If you ask where I'm headed, why I walk more calm, I just point to that night and the shift in my palm. Ever since that night, I've been walking with God. Ever since that night, I've been walking with God. Passenger seat, but he calling